Now this kit was from Australia, and you can see this is the problem with doing stuff on eBay. People start things and then you're buying it used and stuff like this. But yeah, we're gonna get that box all set up. But I wanted to show you this. Unlike the kit from Australia, the ones from Italy, they are virgin kits. Absolutely. So absolutely amazing. But yeah. But since this one from Australia was started, we can kind of show you this. And see, this is the diffuser right here at the back. And actually, a way to blow it. And, you know, again, this is a model kit, so there's some limitations. But the exhaust would go literally through here and be blown out right through the rear of the diffuser to add even more aerodynamic force. And you can see here that the car is pretty much a flat bottom. We don't have the keel design yet that the Tyrrells were the first ones to pioneer and stuff like this. But yeah, that's a good representation. You can see that's a big mother of a diffuser. That's a full width, and then on top of it, I don't believe they had any regulations at that time limiting how big the diffuser, how tall it could be. And what was funny is all of a sudden other teams, because that's about the time we actually started watching Formula One just a couple of years beforehand, and a lot of other teams were like, what the heck has Leyton House done? How are they able to do this? Because all of a sudden their cars are running near the very, very top of the field out of like 24, 28 cars. And no one had figured this out yet. But everyone would quickly copy it. And so just putting things back. And unfortunately, for some reason, whoever had this first was really infatuated by the tires. Because they wanted to... the way I know that is they took this one tire and they had to put the wheel hub in it, and it's actually a two-piece hub that you have to put together. And also wanted to see the cockpit, so they had the seat out and stuff like this. Same thing with the dashboard. But yeah, also another thing with Adrian Newey is extremely thin noses. Look at how thin that nose is. It's like, where does the guy, to give you an idea, because that would be his shoulders, where do your feet fit? You know, kind of like. But yeah, so, and we'll give you a better idea of that. But yeah, so putting it back in the way it should be. But here, to give you an idea on the nose, the driver's legs have to be behind the axle where a straight line between the wheel hubs would be on the front tires. Sorry, this is out of focus because I'm rocking it. Okay, there we go. And you can see it's pretty thin nose past that point. So there you go. So yeah, but if you want to have some fun, go on the internet or eBay, type in Tamiya, and then put in Leyton House CG901B, and tell me how much money I'm holding in my hands. And don't forget, I got 3 of them. You'll be amazed. Because again, styrene plastic, that's all. And what's nice about this is, again, they've molded it literally in the color of the actual vehicle. So with decals and gloss coat over it, you really don't even have to paint it. So, you know, there's this brand Zero Paints that matches everything, especially Formula One paints, except that they are petroleum base. And then you have to put a overcoat over them, but they match the colors identically. But again, with this model, you don't have to even do that because it's molded in the correct colors.